Hi there, I'm Mary Morris, a local real estate agent here in Mission Viejo for over the past 20 years. On this channel, I like to help homeowners understand what's happening in the local market so you can make smarter decisions about selling your home. If you're thinking about selling in the next few months or even in the next couple of years, make sure to subscribe because I post regular updates on Mission Viejo home values, market trends, and everything homeowners should know. If you'd like to know more about what your home is worth in today's market, you can contact me with the information below in the description below. If you live here in Mission Viejo or anywhere in South Orange County for that matter, you've probably seen the signs. Maybe it's a new development popping up, previously undeveloped area, or perhaps you've heard whispers about new communities planned for the area you thought were already built out. And if you're a homeowner, especially if you've been in your home for a while, the common question immediately comes to mind: will all this new construction hurt my home's value? It's totally natural to be concerned, and honestly, it's one of the most frequent questions I get from homeowners across Mission Viejo. You've invested a lot in your home, both financially and emotionally, and the thought of something outside of your control potentially diminishing the investment can be upsetting. And you see new homes coming up looking shiny and modern, and you can't help but wonder if they're going to steal all the buyers, leaving you perfectly lonely, established with your home sitting on the market. Today, we're going to have a deep dive into this topic, especially focusing on our beloved Mission Viejo. We're going to explore whether new construction is truly a threat to your home's value, or if it might actually be a hidden opportunity. Because the truth is, it's rarely as simple as good or bad. It depends a lot on where you live, what's being built, and most importantly, what buyers are actually looking for in today's market. We're not going to just talk in generalities. We'll look at what's happening right here in our community, from the new homes being built near the 241 toll road to potential infill projects or even luxury estates popping up in areas like Rancho Mission Viejo, which, while not in Mission Viejo, certainly impacts our local market dynamics. We'll discuss how these developments might influence buyer behavior and ultimately your home's price. We'll cover a lot of ground today, including why homeowners naturally worry about new construction, a closer look into what's actually being built around Mission Viejo, whether new construction truly competes directly with existing homes, or if it serves as a different segment of the market. Surprisingly, new home construction can sometimes increase home values in the area. And conversely, when it might create more competition, what that means for you. We'll get inside the mind of a buyer. What do they compare when looking at new versus resale? And finally, what all this means to you planning to sell your home in Mission Viejo sometime soon, or some common misconceptions homeowners have about the whole process. Because every neighborhood is different and every home is unique, what we will discuss today will give you a framework to understand these broader market shifts. But remember, more specific advice tailored to your home and your street, that's where a local expert comes in. Consider me as your guide through these changes. So let's start by understanding why the sight of new, coming soon signs often trigger an initial wave of concern for homeowners. It's completely natural to feel a little uneasy when you see homes that are going up nearby. Think about it. If you're invested significantly amount in your life, your savings, and your dreams into your home, it's not just a house. It's your sanctuary, your biggest asset. And then suddenly there's a whole new development sprouting up just down the road, or maybe even in what used to be a quiet open space. The first thought many homeowners have is, oh no, it's going to drive down the value of my home. It's a gut reaction, and it's rooted in a very logical place, simply by supply and demand. More homes generally mean more choices for buyers, and more choices could mean less demand for that specific home that you have, potentially leading to a price drop. This is especially true if those new homes are shiny, modern, and come with all the bells and whistles that you love and perhaps that buyer will love. There's also the fear of the unknown. Will these new developments bring more traffic? Will they change the character of the neighborhood? Will they strain local resources like schools and parks? These are all valid concerns that contribute to the initial feeling and apprehension. You've established a certain lifestyle and certain value in your community, and new construction feels like an unpredictable variable entering the equation. But here's the thing. While these worries are understandable, it's rarely a simple one-on-one competition. And really understanding what's happening, we need to take a closer look at what actually is being built around Mission Viejo. When we talk about new construction in and around Mission Viejo, it's not just a single thing. It's a diverse landscape of projects, each with its own characteristic and target market. First, let's consider the development within Mission Viejo itself. These are often smaller, more targeted infill projects. We're not seeing vast tracts of land being cleared for thousands of homes like you might in some other parts of Orange County. Instead, it might be a small parcel that is previously undeveloped and perhaps a commercial space being repurposed for residential use. These projects tend to be more boutique, sometimes luxury townhomes or smaller single-family communities. Because land is so precious and scarce here, these infill projects often command premium prices, and they're typically designed to blend with existing upscale aesthetic of Mission Viejo. Then we have the larger master planned communities just beyond our borders, but still very much impacting our market. The most prominent example is Rancho Mission Viejo. While it's technically in Mission Viejo, it's a separate city. Its proximity to Mission Viejo brings buyers looking to South Orange County, and they may consider homes that are alongside our homes in Mission Viejo. These communities offer a very different proposition. Brand new infrastructure, extensive amenities like clubhouses, pools, and parks, and often more contemporary open concept design. They cater to buyers looking for that never been lived in feel with the promise of modern, amenity-rich lifestyle from day one. You also have custom homes popping up. Sometimes an older home in a desired Mission Viejo neighborhood might be torn down to the studs and get a more modern custom feel. These aren't developments in the traditional sense, but they are new construction that can significantly elevate the immediate micro market. And let's not forget the built near the 241 toll road mentioned earlier. These are often communities designed for commuters, offering slightly more tentative pricing points compared to the heart of Mission Viejo, but still providing that new construction appeal. So as you can see, the new construction landscape isn't uniform. It ranges from small, high-end infill projects within Mission Viejo to sprawling master plan communities just outside of the city limits. Understanding these differences of developments is crucial because they don't all compete with your home in the same way. In fact, some might not compete at all. This brings up a really important question. Does new construction truly compete directly with existing homes? Or does it serve as a different segment in the market entirely? This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? And the answer, like so many other things in real estate, is not simply yes or no. Think about it this way. You're going to choose the same restaurant for a quick weeknight dinner as you would for a special anniversary celebration. Probably not. They both serve food, but they cater to different needs and desires. Real estate is similar. New construction often appeals to a very specific type of buyer. These are folks who want everything brand new, pristine, and often customizable. They feel the idea of being in the first to live in home with all the latest appliances, energy efficient features, and modern home trends. They don't want to deal with renovations, unexpected repairs from an older home, or someone else's design choices. For these buyers, the premium price tag associated with new construction is worth it for their peace of mind and their fresh start. They're often willing to wait for construction to be completed. They might even prioritize the builder's incentives and financing options. Existing homes, on the other hand, appeal to a different set of priorities. Many buyers appreciate the character, established landscaping, and often larger lots that come with older homes. They might be looking for a specific neighborhood feel and the mature tree-lined streets or home with a unique history. For some, the opportunity to put their own stamp on a house through renovation is a selling point, not a deterrent. And let's be honest, existing homes often offer a more immediate move-in option, which can be a huge factor for families or those with tight timelines. Plus, you generally know exactly what you're getting with an existing home. No surprises, construction delays, or unexpected design changes. So while both new construction and existing homes are the housing market, they often serve as different submarkets with distinct buyer profiles. It's like comparing a new car to a well-maintained classic. Both get you from A to B, but they offer very different experiences and attract different enthusiasts. Okay, so now let's tie this back to your home value in Mission Viejo. How does that new construction landscape actually affect your property? In the short term, you might see a couple of things happen. If the brand new construction opens up nearby, especially one with a lot of marketing buzz, attractive incentives, it can temporarily draw some buyers away from the resale market. This might mean that your home takes a little longer to sell, or it might face slightly stiffer competition. Appraisers, when evaluating your home, will certainly look at recent sales of comparable properties. And if there are brand new homes selling at a higher price point, it could in theory set a ceiling for your home's value if those new homes are truly direct competitors. However, this is a big however. New construction can also have a positive ripple effect. It often brings new infrastructure, new retail, and an overall sense of growth and vitality to the area. This can make the entire community more desirable, which ultimately benefits everyone. Think about the new parks and better roads and even more restaurants and shops that pop up to serve the residents. These amenities enhance the quality of life for everyone in the vicinity. And a long-term impact for new construction in Mission Viejo is often more positive than negative. Mission Viejo is a mature, highly desirable community with limited space for development. The scarcity of land means that new construction, particularly within the city limits, is often high quality and designed to complement the existing upscale environment. These projects aren't typically cheap homes flooding the market. They're premium properties that reinforce Mission Viejo's status as a top-tier place to live. Furthermore, the master plan communities just outside Mission Viejo, like Rancho Mission Viejo, are expanding the overall appeal of South Orange County. They're bringing more people to the region, many of whom will eventually graduate to established communities like Mission Viejo as their needs change, or they seek larger lots, better schools, or even more central location. The influx of people into the broader area creates a larger pool of potential buyers for your home down the line. While new construction is a factor to consider, it's rarely dominant in the force of determining your home's value in Mission Viejo. Here are the things that will most always have a greater impact. Number one, you've got your home's condition and updates. This is huge. A well-maintained home with modern finishes, updated kitchens, bathrooms, good curb appeal is always going to command a higher price than a home that needs significant work, regardless of the new construction nearby. Buyers are willing to pay that premium for move-in readiness. Number two, we've got location within Mission Viejo. Even within Mission Viejo, location matters immensely. Is your home on a quiet cul-de-sac street or a busy street? Does it have a view? Is it close to top-rated schools, parks, or the community amenities like Lake Mission Viejo? These micro-location factors are incredibly powerful. Number three, you've got market dynamics, interest rates, inventory, buyer demand. The broader economic climate and the real estate market conditions play a massive role. High interest rates, low buyer demand, or an oversupply of homes in the market will affect all home values, new and old, more significantly than a new development down the street. And we've got four, local economy and job growth. A strong local economy with good job prospects attracts people in the area, increasing housing demand and supporting home values. We've got quality of life and community amenities. Mission Viejo is constantly ranking high for quality of life, thanks to the excellent schools, beautiful parks, community events, and of course Lake Mission Viejo. These enduring features are what attract and retain residents, providing a strong foundation for property values. So, will all new construction hurt your home value in Mission Viejo? For the vast majority of homeowners, the answer is likely no, not significantly, and in many cases, it could even help in the long run. While new developments might introduce some temporary competition or slightly shift buyer preferences, Mission Viejo's enduring appeal, limited development land, and the generally high quality of new projects in the area mean your home's value is well protected. The new construction isn't typically designed to undercut your existing home. It's often designed to cater to a different segment of the market or to enhance the overall desirability of the region. Instead of worrying about what's being built, focus on what you can control. You can maintain your home, keep it in excellent condition, address repairs promptly, consider smart updates, focus on improvements that offer a good return on investment, like kitchens, bathroom remodels, or enhancing the curb appeal. Highlight Mission Viejo's unique advantages. When it comes time to sell, emphasize the established community, the mature landscaping, the access to Lake Mission Viejo, and the strong school districts, features that new construction often can't replicate immediately. Ultimately, new construction in and around Mission Viejo is a sign of healthy, growing, desirable region. It demonstrates confidence in the market and brings fresh energy and amenities. As a homeowner in Mission Viejo, you're part of the community with strong fundamentals. And I hope this deep dive has shed some light on the complex relationship between new construction and your home's value. It's easy to hear new homes are being built and immediately jump to conclusions. But as we've seen, the reality is far more involved. Mission Viejo homeowners have a lot to be confident about when it comes to their home property values. If you're a homeowner in Mission Viejo and are still feeling uncertain, or if you're thinking about selling and want a personalized assessment of how local market conditions might impact your specific property, I highly recommend reaching out to a local real estate expert. An experienced agent who specializes in Mission Viejo can provide a detailed market analysis tailored to your home's unique characteristics in the neighborhood. They can help you understand the true comparables, both new and existing, and advise you as the best strategies to maximize your home's value. Don't let general fears about new construction distract you from the strengths of your home and your community. Stay informed and stay prepared. And if you need specific advice, don't hesitate to contact with a professional. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more real estate insights, and let me know your thoughts and comments below. We love hearing from you. Take care.